we decided to stop touching each children and stop touching each other, and stop touching ourselves
and face our urge.
And what else are you going to stop doing?
and stop touching ourselves.
And we're going to stop touching ourselves.
And what else are you going to stop?
And stop killing babies.
And stop killing babies, and we have to think that we're going to face our fear and face our urge.
You're going to face your fear. Because fear is what?
Fear is the mind killer.
And you're going to help us to catch. Who are you going to help us to catch?
All the people. Papa, Mr. Hollings, the school.
All the policemen, all the
Speak
services.
Speak up, speak up.
All the shopkeepers, all the cafes, all the pizza
McDonald's.
Who did you mention just now? Who? Caf what?
Kafkas.
Who's Kafkas?
You know, there's people who work at Kafkas.
What is Kafkas?
Kafkas is that they
They're
work with
they're for children.
They work with the social services.
And what did they do to you?
They do sex. They touch each other. They touch me and Gabriel. They have plastic quillings.
And they stick it in our bottom.
Who does? Who sticks it in your bottom?
Social services. Everybody
Ella,
does.
all of them.
Who?
Everybody.
Does your mother do it?
No.
Do I do it?
No.
Who does it then?
Papa, Mrs. Hollings, the school,
Who?
Parents.
My dad's
Tell me more
family.
people. Tell me some more people, please. I'm interested.
parents, police.
What about the teachers at school? Who's the main one?
Papa, Mr. Hollings, Mrs. Forsyth.
Who's Mrs. Forsdyke?
She's the head teacher of our school.
And what does she do?
And she does sex. She got a big birthmark with a big tattoo on her private.
And what happens in the church?
And we do baby sacrifice and eat the baby.
What do you mean sacrifice and eat the baby?
So we kill the baby and eat it and drink the blood from it.
Is that true, Gabriel?
Yes.
And we dance with the skulls.
You what?
We dance with the skulls in the church.
What skulls?
Skulls of the baby.
Pardon?
Baby
The
skulls.
skulls of the baby.
You dance with the baby skulls.
Yes.
And who kills the babies?
Papa, me, Elisa. And
Who kills the babies?
Papa.
And what? He gets you to help him?
Yes.
Shoot.
So he tells us to hold the hand with a knife, and then he holds his hand on our hand. So then he cuts the baby's head off. And then he puts it upside down, and then we drain the blood.
And then what they do?
And then we cook it, and then we drink the blood, and then after we go and dance with the skulls.
Go on, tell me what happens on a Wednesday, please.
Wednesday is the most busiest day of sex, and today it's Wednesday, and if I was right now on Wednesday in school, they would have done lots and lots of sex to me. And Wednesday is the most sex day, and it's the most busiest day when we do sex.
What else happens on a Wednesday?
We do lots and lots of sex. They give out lots of sweets, really much of sweets, and this is also the day when they give us lots of sweets and money too.
They give you money?
Yeah, they have special days of money.
Huh?
Yeah, Wednesday is the day of money, of giving for paying sex, because it's the most busiest sex day.
Yeah. What, the most people come?
Yeah.
How many people come?
Like 100, not all the parents, all the parents can't come because there won't be enough space. Well, they can be all parents, but they go in other houses. At Mr. Hollings' house, they go to their houses and do sex too.
How many people abuse you on a Wednesday, on average?
It's like 100.
How many people abuse you?
100, so most.
How do they do sex to you? How do they abuse you?
They stick the willies in my bottom, they touch my private sexually, they kick my private, they rub it until the white stuff comes out.
They rub your willy, yeah?
Yes, until the white stuff comes out.
Really?
Yeah.
Who does that?
Mr. Hollings, Papa, Miss Marden does it for sure, Mrs. Shale, everybody does it there.
They all do it. And where do you go? Is it all happen? Does it all take place in the school?
No,
Where does it happen then?
It takes in school, it takes in church, it takes in other houses, it takes
On a Wednesday you go to other houses? Really?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes. Would you tell us about the marks or any marks, distinguishing marks on the people who abused you at the school, please?
Yes. Mrs. Forstake, she got a birthmark.
Who's Mrs. Fordyke? Will you
Mrs.
describe?
Forstake, she's the head teacher, she's the head mistress.
And what's the name of your school?
Christchurch Primary School in Hampstead.
Thank you very much.
And also she has a birthmark all around
Who are we talking about again?
Mrs. Forstake.
Who is the...
Head teacher
Okay.
of Christchurch Primary School. And she got a birthmark all around her privates and on her private.
A birthmark? What type of birthmark did she have?
She has like a dark pink one.
And where is it? All where?
All around her private and on her privates.
On her inner thighs?
What's
On her inner thighs here? On her thighs here? Birthmark of Mrs. Fordyke there.
here, like that.
All there, yes?
Yeah, and on her privates.
And anything else? Anything else that she's got there? Anything else you can remember?
Yeah, she's got like a little dot here.
The dots, yeah? Where? Show me. She's got a dot.
Yeah,
Show us.
yeah. There.
Like this, you've got a dot, yeah? Okay, lovely. Anything else you'd like to tell us about?
Yes, and she
Marks.
got piercings
Pierce ring.
all over her privates, and she also got piercings on her privates, on her lips.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. And what abuse does she commit upon you?
She sticks a willy on my bottom, she touches my private, she kicks my private, she rubs until the white things come out, she rubs it really nice, she flicks it really hard, and she also do that,
What she do?
and she pushes it,
Who does that? The headmistress?
yes, but really, really hard.
And what willy does she stick in? Her headmistress, she's a lady, she hasn't got a willy, has she?
Yes, she does, a plastic one,
Oh, she has a plastic willy.
yes,
And how does she attach it to herself?
with a band,
Okay.
like a trousers band.
Okay. Oh, right, a belt.
And then the shoes like this.
Oh,
So-
Velcro.
Yeah, so this.
Oh, Velcro band.
Yeah, like
Okay, well done. So, well done. Anyone else you can think of you'd like to tell us about who has distinguishing marks?
Yes. Vanessa, she got a birthmark.
Vanessa, now who's Vanessa?
Vanessa's Clark's mum. Clark is a boy in my class, and he is my best friend.
And what's his mother's name? Vanessa what?
Vanessa Patrick.
Okay, thank you.
Was it?
Okay.
Vanessa Fitzpatrick.
Oh, Fitzpatrick. Okay, carry on. Any distinguishing marks about her?
Yeah, she has birthmarks on her boobies.
Yes.
And she's also really hairy. Her private is really hairy, really hairy.
Okay. That's a lady you call Shepherd's Bush.
Yes.
Okay. Could you tell me more about Vanessa?
She's got hairy legs, she's got hairy boobies, she's got hairy arms, and her hair is really wiggly and blonde.
Okay.
And she's got white skin.
And any other distinguishing marks about her? Apart from her being very hairy?
Yeah.
Any other marks on her body?
Yes. She has a little, she got a verruca here.
A what?
No, verruca.
What's a verruca?
No, a verruca is what I got here.
Okay. And she's got one where?
On here,
Okay.
between her two bones.
Anyone else you'd like to tell us about?
Yes.
Who has distinguishing marks, yeah?
Yes, really strange marks. And Mr. Hollings, he has red dots all over his willy.
Really?
Yeah, really little.
Little red dots all over his willy?
Yeah.
And who is Mr. Hollings?
He is my sister's teacher. When I was in year 3, Mr. Bennett used to be my teacher. But Mr. Hollings used to be her teacher. But now I'm moving into year 4, and now Mr. Hollings is my teacher. And now my sister's teacher is Mr. Bennett.
Thank you. And Mr. Hollings has what on his private parts?
Like red dots.
Just on his willy or anywhere else?
Yeah, just a tiny, like, yeah, here on his willy and like here.
Thank you very much. Anybody else you'd like to tell us about?
Yes.
Who?
Mr. Burnett.
He's
Yeah,
got-
he shaved himself.
Yeah?
Yeah, willy, yeah.
And when you shaved himself, what can you see when he shaved it? What's there to see?
Willy and it. So.
Yeah, so he
Yeah.
doesn't have any other marks, no tattoos,
No.
nothing.
Yeah, he has tattoos.
He has a tattoo?
Tattoos and piercings.
What? Really?
Yes, sir. And Cartney, my best friend, he has a piercing on his willy, on the end of his willy, where it weeds.
Yeah?
Yeah, and also on his like ball, not balls, but on his like down bit.
Really?
Yeah, where your balls are.
Very good.
And Mrs. Foster also squashes my balls, and it really hurts.
Mm.
It hurts me all around here.
Can you tell me any other person who has any distinguishing marks, please?
Yes, Mr. Unwin, she got like a tiny wart, here, like a tiny wart there.
You see?
Yeah,
Okay, a tiny wart there.
yeah.
And there's another lady apparently who has a big wart.
Yes, and there's another lady who has a wart. Miss Marden, she's the nurse teacher, and she got a wart here, and
And where else has she got a wart?
on her privates, right on her lips.
Right on her lips.
Yes.
How big is this wart? I've heard you mention it before.
It's as big as a 5 people as I measured it.
You measured it?
Yes.
How did you get to measure it?
When she told me to do that, when I asked her to measure it after the sex,
After what sex?
after the sticking willy in my bottom,
Who-
and also after
Who
the
stuck
licking.
after the licking?
2, yeah.
Licking, what were you licking?
The privates, the middles,
Whose privates were you licking?
Miss Marden's. I asked her to measure it, and I measured it.
And she committed sex acts upon you as well?
Yeah.
What sex acts did she commit?
She stick a willy in my bottom, and also sometimes people stick balls too of the willy in my bottom, and then when they take it out, it bleeds more than you stick the willy in. It bleeds more.
Okay, thank you very much, Gabriel. Tell us what happens in the church now, please, Gabriel.
Yes, in the church, they kick the baby there. They do sex there. And they also have secret rooms there.
They cook the baby.
Yeah, and they have a secret kitchen.
They cook the baby, they have secret rooms and secret kitchen.
Yes.
And what goes on there? You say they cook the baby.
Yes.
Is the baby alive when they cook the baby?
No, it's dead. They kill it.
Who kills the baby?
Me, my dad kills the baby. The other adults kill the baby. Other fathers.
When you say me, how do you mean me?
Papa helped me.
Oh, you helped your father helped you to do it, right?
Yeah, I never did it on my own.
Okay. And who are the other people who kill the babies?
There's other the parents of the father, Clark's father killed babies. He's really strong.
Clark's father killed
Yeah,
babies.
and Leon's.
And Leon's father?
Yes.
Who else? Can you tell me any of the other fathers that kill babies, please?
Yes. Mia's father kills baby. Ella's father kills baby. Max's father kills baby.
From Alice's class?
Yeah, and also
So
Ella
Alice,
from my
Ella,
class.
the one which moved to Fitz.
And also Ella from my class and Ella from Elisa's class. She's not. Ella from Elisa's class already moved. She's not there anymore. She moved to Fitzjohn's because she loves the sex, and she basically became the star of the show because our dad is the boss. Ella wanted to be the star of the show in Fitzjohn's.
So they're doing all of this abuse is happening in Fitzjohn's school as well.
Yeah.
Are there any other schools this is happening?
Yes. Hampstead Parochia, the one with the tree sign,
Hampstead Parochia.
and the one with the words, like
What school's that? The one with the words.
or attached words, like
Is that Hampstead Parochia or another school?
other school.
And you don't know what it's called?
No.
And how many schools?
And also the school which is behind, like do you know that one where Mia's house is?
Do you know the school?
Do you know that school where Mia's house is?
Yes, houses.
Yeah, it's like in Hampstead. Do you know that back school? Yeah.
No.
How many schools have you been taken to be abused?
Hampstead Parochia?
All
Hampstead Parochia?
no, that's not Hampstead Parochia.
And
Do you-
UCL?
No, and do you know the one? Do you know the school which is hidden in like the cinema? That cinema, like
Yeah. It's a Hampstead Parochia.
yeah, and
It's also a Christian church. Hampstead Parochia School.
yeah.
I wrote it down.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hi again, Gabriel. Sorry to disturb you while you're having your breakfast.
Yes.
But we'd like you to tell us about the tattoos, please.
Yes.
You tell us in your own words, please.
All the 20 special children have the tattoos
Except?
except for me and myself. No, for my except for myself and my sister, because my mum isn't a member of the cult.
Okay. Anyone else have tattoos?
Yes, the 20 special children all have tattoos. And also all the teachers have tattoos. Mr. Fanoni has tattoos all on his arms, and Mr. Gudge also got tattoos on his arms, and also they have it on the pussies, the privates.
And?
And also all the teachers have it, but not all parents.
So all the teachers have tattoos
Yeah.
on their privates, you say?
Yeah.
And what type of tattoos do they have on their private?
They have devil tattoos.
Pardon, what type of tattoos?
Devil and monster tattoos.
On their private?
Yes.
They all have them.
Yes.
All of the teachers in Christchurch Primary School
Yes.
have devil tattoos on their
Yeah.
private part.
Yeah, no, also monster ones. Yeah, devil is in the middle, but also monster ones, and also they have piercings.
Okay.
Well, so they also make shoes of the skin of the baby's skin.
They've got a special tool and
Then
they put it in the skin and like in the baby skin and then they
take it out, and then they stick it because the blood is kind of sticky.
and
stick
they
it on
make
the
the shoe with the sole
on the
and
flip flops. They stick it on the flip flops.
they got flip flops and like those shoes like the one that I like, the ones that I showed my mum in the shoe shop in Grand Cross. Those ones with this big, it got a big star on its baby skin, but it's not like, you can do it coloured, but it's not like, it's a bit see-through there.
For the skin.
Yes, it's skin.
Okay, well, sorry
And
to...
a big black star. It was. Wait. Pause. I have to go and draw the star picture
Okay.
on the shoe. The paper's downstairs.
Carving skin off. Yeah, and also Alex is like really good.
carving the skin from where?
From the baby, and when the baby's dead.
And these are when the baby's dead. And these are the baby skin shoes we're talking about.
Yes.
And who wears them and who keeps them and where do they keep them?
Well, the parents keep it in like ordinary cupboards, and
What, the dead baby skin shoes?
yeah.
Everybody keeps their own shoes.
Yeah.
And who keeps yours?
Mr. Hollings, a teacher and my sister's teacher when I was in year 3, and
He keeps your
for you.
He keeps the shoes for you.
yes.
All right.
Can you please just draw this?
One moment, yeah. And yeah. And there's a star on the shoes, you said. And could you draw a picture of the star for me? The shoe the star. Where is the star on the shoes, you say? The black
On the
star.
sides. Just
On the
here.
sides, yeah?
Just here on the ankle.
Okay. One moment. So this is the star, but it's upside down, is it?
Yeah.
Which way?
It's like this.
Don't worry. So the police that interviewed you told the other police, the police that were hurting you?
My mum says that they didn't interview my mum or Papa him.
Right.
They only interviewed me and Gabriel. But it should take like the stamps and all kind of stuff from my mum and everyone for.
But the policeman that interviewed you yesterday has told the policeman
I think they're helping.
they're not really helping then. Well, we know that. But it's part of the standard procedure where you have to tell the police what's happening.
Gabriel took the police to a place where we regularly go to do sex. Because my father does not have his own house.
Right.
He goes and lives with Mr. Hollins, it's his full stake.
Right. But you found that house then, yeah?
Mm.
What about the baby skulls? Did you find the baby skulls?
No.
You weren't searching for them? You didn't have a search warrant?
The police wanted to search they wanted to go to the church today.
Right.
But my Papa Ham, he's telling them to go tomorrow because tomorrow's the sex day.
Well, sooner we get them sorted out, the better. You know. What?
The police, they wanted it tomorrow.
What was the name of the priest? Father?
Father Paul.
Right. Was he a nasty piece of work?
And he's fat.
Fat as well. My goodness. Very strange. And Kafkas, that's another thing that's...
Social services, the GP, the doctors,
They know about it.
solicitor.
They're all in on it.
Mm-hmm.
They
They
do
all
sex.
do it.
They all do sex. You're talking about a major sex cult here, you know. Oi! Shut up! That dog's nuts.
She's gonna, that's how she distracts.
Yeah.
She'll bark till we let her go. That's what we do because we were eating here. She was barking, and after Mum was going to let her go off, Papa Camp said that she's distracted. No need to let her go again.
Wow. So you were saying that your grandmother's in on it as well? On your father's mother? Or
Yes, my father's mother and my father's grandmother.
they're all in on it? Goodness me.
Yes, they were, you know, that Papa's family, well, RD's family.
RD's,
He got black circles around the eyes with like big patches.
Right.
Because of the sugar, that's what Abraham said.
Right, yeah.
But Mum knows because she saw them.
Very strange.
And my mum said that when we were babies, like my father, well, Artie's grandmother, she was like, I remember Mum saying that the grandmother, she was like, oh, look at that, oh, look at that. Like that when we were babies, or
Goodness me.
at our private stuff.
Jesus. It's all going to stop tonight.
Yes, but that's what Papa Ham said, that my father might escape if he gets alerted.
RD, yeah. He's going to run. They're going to be like cockroaches scuttling for a rock to hide under. But there ain't going to be no rocks. Because we're going to make sure there's no rocks for them to hide under.
Like rabbits trying to get hole in their fox.
Yeah, but rabbits are nice little creatures. They're more like cockroaches than they're like rabbits, you know. Very worrying that the police and the priests are in on this.
The good police, well, Jonathan's friends, they don't help. And in fact, is that one is called Sarah. She works at the Cleo's. You know this lady with the dark hair? Well, she got this kind of dark blue costume.
Okay.
Yes, her partner, Sarah, she's a fat lady. She's got really red cheeks. And she's actually one of them.
What do you mean partner? She's a lesbian?
She works with her.
All right.
And she's one of them. They're one of the pedophiles. That's why they're not helping.
Right.
We think that Steve and the old good policeman, they all do it.
They all did.
That's what we think.
Well, it's not good to think.
It's not always our father said he feels
He feels it.
that.
He just suspects it. He suspects that there's something going on.
Because it's just like,
Yeah.
if they did know, they would have been in action. They would have helped.
Right.
Well, they would have been in jail by now because they said on Monday or Saturday or Sunday or Monday they'll get arrested.
Mad. What date's it today? Is it the 9th of September?
Today's now Tuesday.
Tuesday, the 9th of September.
Yesterday they had to be arrested. Right?
Wow. So it's Tuesday, the 9th, or was it the 8th or the 9th?
Today's the 9th.
Right, today's the 9th of September 2014.
Saturday was 8th.
Saturday was yeah, yesterday was the 8th.
No, it was 6th.
Oh, right.
It was 6th.
So it's 15:58. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Yep, 9th of September 2014. Very strange. We never believed the children. We never believed.
Some children like.
Is there really?
Yes, Sophie. She's a girl and she likes it.
How old is she?
The same age. She's only 8 years old.
Wow. But she enjoys it.
Yes, she likes it.
Is her parents under it as well?
Yes, and she likes to do sex.
Right. And she's 8 years old.
Yes.
That's just
And she gets a lot of sweets with this.
right. How much money do they get?
Oh, a lot.
And do they charge for it as well? They charge? Yeah, but they charge for it as well, don't they?
Yes.
How much do they charge?
Like £1,000. Like, it looks like £1,000 a week they get.
For?
Or maybe it's £1 million.
You know, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
It says like £50 every single day.
Yeah, but
In
this
a whole year, 365 days.
comes to a lot of money. Yeah.
No, that's a lot of money. It's like no such thing as a number.
Yeah. The number doesn't mean anything. We're talking about is children suffering here. You know.
Every year there's 365 babies suffering every year.
365. Probably more if you multiply it by the rest of the country. Is this, you remember? It's very strange. Have you drunk blood?
Yeah. Tastes like metal.
Tastes like metal. You know.
But I don't know the taste like.
Well, you're vegetarian. You're vegan.
It's weird taste.
It's weird taste. They made you eat flesh as well. Baby's flesh. Was it baby's flesh?
Yes, baby flesh and meat and normal animal flesh like chicken and beef.
Right. Why do they cut the heads off the babies?
They hang it upside down.
Right.
And after there's this big white bowl under them. And after they cut the head off the say it falls on the floor.
Right.
They leave it on. They cut off the head.
Yeah.
But then after it's still on. It's just hanging on.
Right.
And then the blood drips in. And if there's blood spilled on the floor or anything, like blood splattered anywhere, they got mops. They do everything.
Yeah, they don't like to leave a mess.
They would like to leave the mess,
Right.
but they know that just in case, if maybe one of the children will tell a police or something.
Right. Well, listen, everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. It's going to change now.
That's why when we had the school discuss, that's why our tutor David said, no parents are allowed to be in the school disco.
Right.
But that was only the one page, the only piece of paper that my mum had.
Right.
Everyone else, it didn't have parents are not allowed. It says parents are welcome to come.
Well, because they were involved.
They're involved.
They're involved.
My mother, she's not involved. So it says parents are not allowed. The parents have to just drop off the child and go.
Wow.
That's what kind of trick they use.
What about the secret language? What about the secret language that they use?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
They use it too. They use the teachers. They use it. All of them use it.
What's the secret language?
Acting.
Tell me. Show me.
So as I said, this aggressive move that yes, said is aggressive yesterday.
Go on.
This one,
Show me.
and like this one, like fight one, like.
Right.
But this one means like that means like my mom knows, or like
Somebody's
someone
caught.
knows,
That's
like,
right.
who doesn't do it.
Right.
Like, that means that will alert them.
What about?
Because yesterday, the lady that we know, she was one of them.
Right.
She was just walking, she was spying on us.
Okay.
Because that's her job, to spy on us.
Right.
She was spying on us, and then after I was close by alerting her that I told.
Wow.
Really close, she was like, Dad, but then I realised that if I do, I will actually get killed.
That's right.
And then after I tried not to, but then I didn't, so I just clapped my hands like that.
Wow.
But I did do this one, which means touch.
Touch. What about the one where you wiggle your ass?
Yes, that means touch, like quickly, like
Quick.
this moment.
Right this moment. Right. Well, all them things are going to stop now.
They're all going to be caught. Only if the police are helpful.
That's right. Do you know how many children you've saved because of your bravery?
200.
No, but that's only today. That's only... I mean, in the future, if we stop these people, you do realise that you've a lot.
But it's like, not 200, all schools. I don't know how many teachers there are in school children are there in schools.
How many schools are involved?
Like all Hampstead ones, all Hampstead area, all.
How many of the priests are involved? How many of the priests are involved?
Maybe about 20, something like that. But it's a lot priests. It seems a lot, but it's not much.
What's the name of the church?
Christchurch.
Hampstead.
Yeah, Christchurch Primary School. That's what our church is.
And the name of the priest that's involved?
Yeah, Father Paul.
Paul who?
Father Paul. His name is Father Paul. We call him Father Paul.
Don't know his second name though.
No, but his real name is Father Paul.
Right.
It's not his real name.
Right.
That's for the children.
Is he a bad? Does he hurt you?
Yes, a lot.
Right.
And Mr. Morris, this big guy, who's a child taker, not childhood, a child carer.
Right.
Yes. Well, he works, so he sweeps up the floor in school. Well, he's a worker, so he locks up the school gates.
Yeah.
So when everyone has left school, he locks up the gates. All kind of stuff like that. He got the keys to lock up the school.
Right.
That's why.
And does Father Paul hurt the girls or the boys?
The girls, he likes girls.
He doesn't like boys.
Well, he does like boys, but not like as much as the girls. They're more easier, they don't scream a lot because there's more girls liking it
Right.
than boys.
Quite bizarre. Oh, here's Mommy. Let's go and see Mommy. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I needed that banana.
Sorry?
I needed that. That was nice.
There's another one.
No, that's enough for me. Thank you. Yeah, so Gabriel was telling me that the whole school's in on it.
Yes. The whole school is.
Oh my God.
All the teachers.
And there's police as well. What's the name of the police?
One is called Dave Williams.
Mm-hmm.
He's black.
Okay.
And then there's one with Simon Pinson.
Right.
And there's another one, Alice Singleton.
Singleton. Are they from Hampstead Police Station?
Yeah.
Right. Right, we'll all get sorted out. You say, was there priests involved?
Yes.
What was the name of the priest?
Father Paul.
Father Paul. And it was Christchurch,
Yes.
Hampstead.
Yes, in
Right.
Hampstead.
We'll sort it out, don't we?
And Humphrey.
You were saying that the women are the worst? They hurt you the most?
Yes, he's one of the worst, the priest.
The priest is the one of
Yes,
the
one
worst.
of the worst.
But the women, did you say that the women?
Yeah, the women are the worst.
They're pretty bad. They hurt you.
Yeah, the man, not so bad, but, and my father, as I said.
He
No, he told the solicitor
right.
us a guesting.
Well, they're not suggesting, they're telling that my father, or RD, Ricky Dana,
Yeah. Don't call me your
he
father.
wants to go. He wants to take me and Gabriel this Saturday, overnight, to Sunday to Sheffield.
It's not going to happen.
and Mum is not letting that happen.
No, neither's the rest of us. Don't worry. It's not going to happen. Mad stuff, isn't it? You know? And you were suffering from this from the time you were a little child?
Sorry?
You were suffering for this from when you were a baby?
Yes.
So
Since
it's been,
we were babies,
so
yes.
it's been going on that long. My God.
He was doing it all his life.
He'll not be doing it no more.
But then he was doing it right now. He's 44, which is what you asked. He's 44 right now.
Yeah.
So how many more years is this?
Well, he's been doing it. So how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 9.
Yeah. And your brother's 8?
Yes.
So long he's been doing it.
Doing it for 30 years? No.
Since he was 35.
No, 35 he was doing it when he was much younger than that.
So he was doing it before you were around then?
Yeah,
Oh, I see what you mean.
even before we were.
You do realise that this is called generational. That means that it's in the family. There's something wrong with his family.
His mother.
Yeah.
Yes, his mother does it.
Yeah, Gabriel was saying that his mother's.
That's Sheffield, that's where his mother lives and
Right.
his grandmother lives.
Right. But his mother's into kitty fiddling too.
Yes,
My God.
she's in the group.
So it's a group of people.
Sorry?
We never believed that there was groups of these people around. We never believed that this thing, you know.
Before, when he even didn't know this.
The what?
Before he didn't know this thing.
We didn't know that. We didn't. So people told us that it was going on, but we never believed them.
Oh.
We never thought that there would be monsters like that. Do you know that?
Babies.
Killing babies. And they do kill babies, don't they? And what else do they do?
Eat it. And drink the blood.
Why would they do such a thing?
Sick.
Sick people. They're not human. They're not human. Well, you're okay now. You're with the humans.
They're planning for me and Gabriel and my mum to go to Morocco, or to Marrakesh,
Right.
fly from Morocco,
Marrakesh.
Casablanca,
Yeah.
to Russia, where my grandparents are.
Okay. You'd be safe.
Not like my father's grandparents, my mum.
Your mum's grandparents, yeah. They're the good guys.
They're Russian though.
Yeah. But you've been very unlucky to have had this experience in your life. But it's going to make you a better person. You've saved other children. You know that, don't you?
Sure?
You've saved other children's lives.
Yeah, I know that.
Do you know how many children you've saved?
200?
We can't estimate because we don't know how long that they would have got away with this. You've saved an unestimated amount of children's
Right
lives.
now it's 2 o'clock. So, right now they would have been doing sex to children right now in school.
On Wednesday.
Yes, on Wednesday tomorrow, yes. But today's Tuesday, they'll still be doing sex.
So there's certain times that they do it.
No, they do it every day.
They do it every day. That's shocking.
But Monday and Friday is not much.
Yeah. But it's getting you to hurt other children. That was unbelievable.
There will be a baby dying tomorrow.
It will be.
Yes, but the police are. They want to go to church tomorrow.
Right.
But what about me and Gabriel there?
Right.
They won't have the party.
They won't have the party, so you've saved the children.
No, they will do sex though. They'll
Right.
do extra sex.
Okay. Shocking. Absolutely unbelievable. I can't believe that in this time that we're living in, that such a thing could happen. You know? That's why they've been getting away with it. Because people weren't listening to their children. You know that?
I know, but the parents do it.
I know. The parents are in on it.
All.
The whole school was in on it.
Yes, 400 parents. That means there's 200 children, and then they have mother and father.
Yeah.
So it's 400.
I've never heard such things in my life, and I've lived a long life. You know, no, it's all going to change now. It's not going to happen no more. There's going to be no more of this going on. You're with humans now, all right? And we'll teach you some good magic, yeah.
Oh, not magic tricks, good tricks.
Yeah, of course. That's only the best. Only the.
My friend Georgia, she can make these tricks with cards.
Aye.
So I have to get this card, and then after you have to get just an assistant,
Right.
and I just take the card out, I choose a card, and they don't show, they look at it, they put it back, and then the person who got the card mix it, and then they take out the card. Like that one.
Yeah, that's card tricks. They're easy.
Yes, that's what my friend can do.
What, you want to learn card tricks? Card tricks are easy. I'll get some card tricks for you. Then you can do some really nice, cool tricks. You know. So, you glad it's all over?
Yes.
Did you have to face the music with the police yesterday and social services? That must have taken a lot of guts, you know.
Yesterday was the police.
Yeah, it was the police. Was that social services as well?
No, it was only police.
Only the police, right. See, there's some good people in the police as well.
They
you
didn't
know?
really help.
I know. But there is some good people in the police too. But the real men are coming forward now. We're going to make sure
Yeah,
that
come on.
it doesn't happen.
Mr. Papa Hand, he told Mr. Jean Clement that the solicitor said that my father wants to take us to Sheffield.
That's not going to happen.
Yes, that's what he's saying. But that if my mum says, if she does it, says, yes, you can, that means when we go to Charity Centre on Saturday, the police can go with us, and after the police can, they're not going to have their uniform though. They're just going to maybe like walk around or something, and after Mum will press the panic alarm,
Right.
then they'll catch him, and then done.
You don't need a panic alarm. Me and Papa Hemp are the panic alarms. First sign of any trouble, you go, Finbar, Abraham.
Then they're going to know the name Abraham there.
They don't know that. All right. Oh,
They
here he
don't
is.
know the name.
Hello.
They don't know the name Thimba though.
Who doesn't?
All of them. They
That's
know.
good. Yeah, because we're the cavalry.
But I told Abraham, I
Yeah.
told
Yeah.
them the name Abraham, which is the bad name.
We are going to make sure everything's going to be okay. As of now. Did you enjoy Morocco?
Yes.
Cool, wasn't it? Nice people.
Yes, we
Yeah.
went to the temple.
Totally different. Totally different. Nice and nice. Huh?
One of Jean Clement's men told Papa we went to Barnet police station. Steve. It might be Steve or the fat lady.
Who's that?
Police station, the good police
Uh,
told my
It's
father.
one of Jean Clement's policemen.
They told my father that we went to Barnet police station.
Right.
So my father knows about this.
well, that's
And
okay.
my father knows that we told. So he might come and kill us.
He's not going to be anywhere near you. All right? We're going to make sure you're all right. How many children do you think he's killed?
I think more than 1,000 in his whole life.
Yeah, you can't even think.
Maybe like nearly 2,000, I don't know.
Have you ever seen him doing it?
Yes, they told us to kill it.
Oh my goodness.
They told us, hold the knife.
Yeah.
We hold the knife. And then they smack us, and hurt us till we cut off the head.
Yeah.
They said, but because we can't, we're not so strong because the spine is there.
That's right.
They hold our hand, my father, RD, he holds our hand and he cuts off the baby's head off.
Goodness
So he
me.
pushes,
He puts your hand on the, yeah, that's it.
yes. So he makes sure, but he makes sure his hand
It's-
is not like on a
Yeah,
knife.
he makes it sure it's your hand.
Yes.
That's pretty
That's
thick
very-
stuff, you know that.
If his hand is on it, if it touches, he wipes off his fingerprints.
I think it's more, yeah. Chocolate bite. Yep, all right, Paul. Yeah.
That's what we expected.
Exactly, that's why I'm here and he's here.
That's what we expected.
So what is an arm?
Ah!
Rock and roll.
We know.
We know.
Alright?
It's alright.
And then we're telling them all about M-E.
What's that mean? Me. Well, they can have me too. Hello.
Can you come with us?
Seen you coming.
That's
I have given a look downstairs. I saw you coming.
Don't want to talk to me, the other fella, don't they? Wonder why they don't want to talk to me.
Who's
It's
that?
him.
Who's that? Who's that?
It's him. It's him who we suspected.
Because you were really
It's him.
pressurizing me
It's him.
today.
It's him. It's him. We know it's him. We know it's him.
No,
It's him.
I think I know what it's both of them. Fat
He
Lady
likes-
and
He
Steve.
doesn't like babies. He likes boys. Steve likes boys.
I know it's Fat
He came
Lady.
to Freddie.
I know who.
Is that the cop?
I know who told.
He came to Freddie.
I know who told no.
Got him, Mum?
The Fat Lady
I didn't get
and
be quiet.
Steve.
I didn't get him because of me, Mum. You know, this is me. Right? He didn't get him because of me. And now he sees I'm here again. Another child case. What? What? I keep turning up. He keeps turning up.
Strange.
I've got to go.
So he knows everything.
Oh, we know, yeah.
Do you want to stay here?
One moment. Everybody keep cool. Hi, Jonathan, Mum. How are you? I've got... I said it. Gabriel, you come with me. Gabriel, what's the package in front of I'll be back in a minute, Mum, alright? You have a minute, and we'll sort it all out. You've got the key.
Well, we could. Strange days. Strange days. I'm going to keep my shoes on. Hmm?
He was being pressured, this guy today.
Who was? Who was?
The policeman.
Hmm.
Went out yesterday to we went out yesterday to second house. Gabriel showed it.
Mhm.
Looked
It might be a good idea if we could find some lights. Hmm?
Sorry?
If we could try and get some lights. This place is the same. It's the couple. It's in the institution. It's
Yeah, we knew that. We were discussing it to get it. Yesterday, just really like
yeah.
yesterday. I'm gonna go step back.
Hmm?
I'm gonna step back.
And then ask Abraham. He'd say the same.
I just wanted to go away in about 2-3 days, but it was about yesterday. We talked about it.
It's okay. Everything will be good. But we're going to make sure everything's equal. That's why I'm here. That's why he's here. Alright? I'm going to put on my shoes in case I need them. Alright? I'm going to put my shoes on in case I need them.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look.
Yeah. Hmm?
He's taking too long to come off.
Good jump going on. Okay.
Because my son is coming today.
Mhm. It's all going to get fixed.
Could you start again, please? What's that when it's flashing? What does it mean when it's flashing?
He's still going.
It wasn't flashing before. Start again. Tell me more stuff. Tell me about this this cult that you're in.
This cult is because the first time whenever we ever done it,
Did what? First
like
time?
we saw Papa kill a
first-
baby, and me and Gabriel done. Then when they done sex to me and Gabriel. When
Who
we
did
first,
sex to you?
Papa, the others, when we just came
Who
to
were the
school.
others? Who were the others?
Mr. Hollins, Mrs. Force, all the parents and the teachers and Papa.
Can you give me the names of some of these parents and teachers, please?
Laura, Sophie, Sophie's mom. Yes, Sophie.
Laura who? Who's Laura?
Laura Herlicker.
Give me their surnames if you can remember.
Laura Herlicker, Sophie Dix, Jackie Carroll,
Who are the leaders of this cult?
Papa.
And who is
Papa.
Papa? Who is Papa?
Papa is my dad. He's Ricky. His name is Ricky Dearman, and he does really. He's the boss
Of what?
of the whole thing.
Of the what? Boss of what?
Of the whole cult. The whole pedophile ring.
And what do they do in this cult?
They do sex there. They kill babies.
Sex to who?
They do sex to children. They do it to each other.
And what are the babies for? What do you get the
The babies, we send the social services to do it, unfortunately. They get the babies from families who can't look after the baby and who don't want the baby.
Really?
Yes.
Social services, I find that difficult to believe.
Yes.
What's their name?
Richie.
Richie
Emma.
who? Richie who?
Richie, I don't know his surname, but it's Richie. His
The
name
ones
is...
who came to our house. And who was
He's
coming
your
to school.
particular social, he's your social services, he's a worker that helps you.
Yes, and Ella, the other lady who
Polish
first time...
one, Polish.
Yes, she came to our house in 47 Holycroft Avenue.
One second.
And then the social services, they get babies from other families. So if the family can't afford a baby, so if they got a baby but they can't look after it or anything like that, so if they get a baby, they want a baby.
Who do they give the baby to? Do they sell the baby or just give them?
They don't just give them, they sell it because they can't really. They sometimes give, but they don't just give it like borrow, like for like a rent. They give it away because sometimes families are poor. So like in Tanja, there are people who had children and they were really poor. They couldn't afford food for them. So if the families doesn't have money and they get a baby, they sometimes sell it. They eat it, do sex
How
first.
do they eat the baby?
They cut,
Alive? Is the baby alive?
no, they inject it to make it go to sleep.
And
then after, Papa tells us to hold the knife, and then he puts his big hand on. He pushes it into the neck, cuts it, and after, but when it's upside down, so it's like he goes like
So
that.
how do the babies become upside down?
So you get a string, hang it up, and it's upside down when it's asleep. Well,
Hang the baby upside down after they inject it.
yes. Miss Martin, the nurse, she
Miss Marden.
injects
Who is
it.
Miss Marden?
Miss Martin is a nurse of our school. She does the injecting. She pretends to be kind to my mom and tries to say be kind. And then after she injects. She's the nurse, so she pretends to be kind to mom. And so if I hurt myself, she pretends to be really kind to us and look after us and give us ice
She's
packs.
a member of this cult?
Yes, she's the
And what do they all have? You say they all have a special something that they wear and stuff.
Yes, they wear this, but they wear this special kind of shoes. They make
What shoes? What special kind of shoes?
baby skin shoes. Daniel, Felix, and Max.
Who are
they,
Daniel, Felix and Max?
They work at a shoe shop.
These are
Daniel and
shoemakers.
Felix, yes.
What shoe shop do they work at?
Daniel and Felix, they work in the next to the O2 Centre one in this tube station.
Where?
Just inside the tube station.
In the tube station where? What tube station, darling?
O2 Centre one.
O2 Centre where?
No.
So in the corner.
Which tube station?
I think it's the next Waitress. I didn't
Finchley Road Station.
Finchley Road Station.
What, the tube station?
Yes. So when you come in, there's this shop
That's okay,
there
you don't
and a
have to
shoe
describe
shop.
it. Just tell me what they do, these fellows.
And those fellows, they take off the skin. I don't know how.
The skin of whom?
Of the baby. The baby.
And they make shoes.
Yes.
And who wears these shoes?
Papa. Everyone wears the shoes.
Everyone in the cult.
Yes.
Thank
and
you.
then
One moment.
About anything you want to tell us about?
They
Who is the most hurt? What they do to children?
they hurt them. They do sex to them. Then they pay sweeties for them. And they,
What did they do to you?
Sweeties.
And they pay sweeties
For sex?
Yeah, for sex, and then bumper bag of sweets. And we have Mentos, we have Snickers, we have Mars, we have M&Ms.
How do they know which ones are your... Don't look at me, look at the camera. How do they know which ones are your favourite sweeties?
They know how. Do you know how they know our favourite sweeties? Like my sisters, my sister Lisa, she's in year 4, and there's a man, the teacher of her, called Mr. Hollings, and they're all learning about sweets. And then Elisa talks to Sophie, her best friend, and then she speaks to she speaks to all her friends, and then about all her best friends about her favourite sweeties, and then Mr. Hollings goes near them and peeks what they like, which sweet they like, and they say, my favourite sweet is Mars, and my favourite chocolate is Oreo chocolate, and then Mr. Hollings hears, and then the other classes start to talk about the chocolate and the favourite sweets, because they were learning about sweets and chocolate. So other classes start to talk about sweets. They were saying they're really lucky, and
Are there any other schools or churches involved?
there's other school and churches involved.
Which ones?
St. Margaret's.
What is your school, by the way?
Christchurch School, Christchurch
In where? In which part of
Primary
London?
School in Hampstead.
And then, which other schools?
New does it. Hampstead Parochio, the one with this tree sign in
It's a Hampstead Heath School.
Hampstead Heath School, and all the schools in Hampstead do it. And St. Margaret's does it. And do you know the big church? And do you know the big church in
Church Row.
the big church in Hampstead? They do sets there, and they go all. And that's where they go all together, and they do sex.
1 second.
We also have a church, our own big church, and we use it for sex, eating baby, drinking baby's blood. We sacrifice the baby, we do sex to the babies, we throw when we're dancing with the skulls after the babies are dead.
What skulls?
The baby skulls,
From before?
Yeah, from before. We put it on.
Where did the baby skulls come from?
They come from the baby.
How would you get them from the baby?
We cut the baby's head off. Then we clear all the meat from the skulls. And then we put all the meat and cook it. Sometimes we roast it. Sometimes we roast it in the oven. Sometimes we cook it on a frying pan.
You told me there's some restaurants.
Yeah, and there's some restaurants. McDonald's in Hampstead and East Finchley. And East Finchley is a swimming pool. And in East Finchley there's a swimming pool. And the whole East Finchley does it. The boss does it. Everybody does it.
That's what?
The sex, eating baby, and there's McDonald's in there, and they're also involved, and there's Starbucks inside, and they're also involved, and there's sweets shop in there.
Well, no, don't rush.
And the
You say
sweets.
McDonald's in Hampstead and Finchley Road,
Yes.
East Finchley.
Yes.
You said Starbucks where? Which Starbucks?
Starbucks in Hampstead and, no, not in East Finchley, in Hampstead.
So not all McDonald's are involved,
No.
and not all Starbucks.
No.
Only the ones where?
In Hampstead and East Finchley. And also, there's a...
What
Is
about
this-
Belsize Park?
Yeah, Belton, no, there's no, not
There's
involved.
Starbucks there. Do they do that or not?
Yeah, they do. And there's Pizza Express in Starbucks. No, there's Pizza Express in Belsize Park,
Belsize
and
Park.
they do it.
And Starbucks does it in Starbucks.
Yes.
Don't rush.
And Spy, the social service, he sticks a plastic willy right inside my bottom, and I can feel it on my belly.
Who does this?
Spy, the social service.
And what about this fellow Richie from the social?
And Richie, there's a man called Richie, and these are our social services.
Does he come to your school?
And he comes to our school, yes, that's true. He comes to our school and he does sex to us, and he knows Papa.
Fellow from the social service.
Yes, he comes also to
He knows your father. How does he know your father?
they met somehow. When we wasn't with Papa, they met, and then they got better friends, and better friends, and better friends, and better friends. And also there's a puff car, so a lady cook in the whole building the building in.
Where?
Do you know that building we went to with
But
Tim?
where? What do you remember from this building? Where
Like-
is it located?
Like where you went to back to
He
home.
doesn't remember.
When
Yeah,
you
but
went
where? You remember where we went? Next to what?
I don't remember next.
Doesn't matter. You know you went to Kafka's, yes?
Yeah, we went to Kafka's, and there's a lady, and once
What's the lady's name?
Holly, and once a Kafka's
Any other lady? Any other ladies?
No, and there's
Just
a,
Holly.
Yes, and
Can
there's
you
a
mention it? Who did you?
Ella too. Yeah, she's
But
the
Ella
one.
from social services,
Yes, yes.
Not from
Those are
Kafka's.
from Kafka's.
No, from Kafka's.
And what did they do to you?
And they do sex to me in a building, where like a big office, and They ask me all kind of personal questions. They ask me, does your mum feed you well? And we say yes and yes, yes, everything yes. And then
They asked you many times, didn't they?
yeah, and to make me say yes or no, they don't.
They want
she
you to
doesn't.
say no, that your mother doesn't feed you.
So we go and live with a dad.
Oh, they're attempting to get you.
Because they will say, oh look, Dad is really nice. He doesn't do no.
So, do you think your father knows these people?
Yes, my father knows everybody who does the sex, but not your friend. That friend who was following you.
Who?
That friend you talked about who was following you, and your children said, "Hey, Dad, there's something wrong with that child." Yeah, he's not. I don't know.
He doesn't, your father doesn't know that one. So that's one person your father doesn't know that we know who does it.
And there's also Spike.
Wait.
Keep saying it to her.
Please tell the truth, please. Lisa, please, just tell the truth. Look, they're not here yet. They're not here. Look, nobody's touching me, no. When we're with Mum and Uncle, please tell the truth. Lisa, it's really important. If you won't tell the truth, then you'll get yourself in big trouble yourself. You'll get into deep trouble yourself. So please tell the truth. Whatever Mum or Uncle says, tell the truth, okay? Okay, Lisa?
Start again, please.
You have to have a little bit of fear to face it, and then your fear will be gone.
But you feel a bit of fear. Why do you feel a bit of fear? Tell Mama. Look at the
You
camera.
feel
Tell
a
Mama.
bit of fear because it's really dangerous, and I ate
Look at me.
And I ate babies, and I ate babies before, and I feel really weak about it, really weak. Not strong. But when I eat hemp, I feel really strong.
Tell the camera.
I feel when I eat hemp, I feel really strong. Really.
When you eat hemp?
Yes, and feel really powerful. But when I eat meat, I feel really
That's
weak.
right.
Don't tell the camera.
When I
Say what you
eat,
said to
when
the
I
camera.
ate. The first time when we ever done it with Papa, the first time when we little done it, we had feared so much.
When you did what?
When we killed a baby, first time. And
You
we knew
killed the
about it.
babies?
Yes.
You
With-
yourself?
With Papa. Papa
Pap-
holding my hand. He helped me. But he told me to cut the baby's head off. But he forced me to. I couldn't.
He held your
so
hands?
He held my hand. Yes.
Like what? Show me.
So this is my hand on the knife. He put his big hand on, and he pushed my hand and then cut off the head, like that. And then when we got older, we got more used to it. But then we understood. When my mum found out about it, she understood. She told me that it's wrong to do this kind of stuff. So then but then me and Gabriel had still been used to it. But then we had understood that it's wrong.
And so, what your decision
And
is?
then our decision, we had still a lot of fear in our head. But then when we read a book called June, it said that fear is the mind killer. So when we heard that, we thought that it was true. It was not really true. But then after, there was a man called Abraham who came to help us. He said that it is true, that fear is the mind killer. And then after, he said we have to face our fear. So then after we faced our fear,
Look in the camera. The camera is here.
and then we after.
Camera is here. This
And
here.
then after we faced our fear.
So, what's you decided?
And
Come here, Gabriel.
And we decided that we should stop. Or then we should
Come,
stop
Gabriel, come
killing
closer to
babies,
Alice.
and we should stop doing sex, or it's just going to be pointless, and it's just going to have to be going to jail and just go back.
So, what we're gonna do? We're gonna protect other babies and
then we
children, huh?
And when you face
And
when
save
you-
those children who are involved or who've been
Yes.
forced to be involved, right?
Yes. And when you face and James was in it. When you face the fear, you get less fear.